Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys a Tlingit legend of how the mosquito came to be. A long time ago, near the village of Krakwan, there was a giant that liked to grab people, and he liked to eat them, drink their blood, and roast them on the fire for his dinner. His favorite thing was the heart. This had been going on for a long time, and finally the village decided they needed to do something about it. So they got a committee together and they were like, we need to take care of this giant, but what are we gonna do about it? At that point, a hunter walked towards the fire and he's like, I know what I will do. And the next day, he headed out onto the trail. When he got there, he went to where the giant liked to search around for people, and he laid on the ground, pretending to be dead. The giant, ho ho ho, look at that. They die on the trail. Now I don't even have to hunt for them. He picked up the hunter and he's like, warm and fresh. Perfect. Kind of hung him on his shoulder, and the man let his head droop low. And the giant walked back to his cave and set the man down in front of the fire. Except he realized he didn't have any more firewood to keep it going. So he kind of grumbles a little bit, and he grabs his giant axe and he goes to hunt to cut some wood. At this point, the hunter gets up and finds the giant's large skinning knife. He waits by the door. At this point, the giant's son comes in. He has to bend down to get in the door. He's not as big as the other giant. And when he bends down, the hunter puts the knife to his neck and says, Tell me where your father's heart is. And the giant's son is a little nervous. He doesn't want to get hurt, so he's like, all right. My father's heart is in his left heel. At that, the hunter lets the giant's son run away. A few minutes later, he hears the giant coming back, and right when he steps in, stabs him in the heel, and the giant falls down dead. But even though he's dead, the giant still speaks. He kind of laughs and he says, even though you have killed me, I will feast on your people until the end of time. And the hunter says, that's what you think. And he takes the giant knife and he chops the giant into a bunch of tiny pieces. And then he collects all those pieces and he starts tossing them on the fire. And when it's done and the fire's burnt out, he takes all the ashes and he throws them into the sky. But when he does this, the ash starts turning into a cloud of mosquitoes. And in the buzz, he hears, even though you have killed me, I will feast on your people till the end of time. At this point, the hunter feels a bite. There's a mosquito that starts to suck on him, and then a few more. And he starts to itch. And that is how the mosquito came to be. All right. Thank you, guys.